What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Guys, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. All right, guys, getting right into it. Merab Dvalishvili dominated Petr Yan last Saturday. Main event, 5 rounds, 50-45 across the board. Just completely stifled all of Petr Yan's offense. Did what he does. I think it was like set a UFC record for, 48 takedown attempts. I think 38 of them were stuffed, but nonetheless, just what a fucking machine. Merab just went out there and just did not stop. The guy just, his cardio is off the charts. There's all those videos on Twitter and Instagram of him swimming like up currents of like actual like strong rivers and shit. Like the dude is just a monster. He really is a machine. He lives by that nickname. Petr Yan, that's 3 in a row after losing the belt via disqualification to Aljamain Sterling. Sean O'Malley came out earlier with comments basically saying he just hasn't looked the same ever since that DQ loss. He had the DQ loss, then the split decision loss, close fight with Aljo. I had the fight with Sean O'Malley, close fight, but he really didn't look like himself in that. But, I watched that fight 3 times. I thought Sean won that fight. The first time I watched it live, I didn't think he won, but after rewatching it, I thought he won. And watching it a third time, I thought he won. And now he's come out and he just got dominated. His eye was swollen shut. His right eye was swollen shut. So it's really tough to see a guy who was really just looked at as the Terminator. One of the best boxers in all of UFC. Nobody wanted to fight him. He was killing everybody. The way he put out Jose Aldo. So to see kind of him at this crossroads, but you've seen him talk about wanting to leave the UFC before, so it seems like there's a lot of things going on in his mind. He's made a lot of money. Maybe he was fighting to get his family out of a financial situation. Now he's done that. Maybe he's gone out there, got the world titles. Maybe he doesn't like the UFC train, especially like the media train. That's really interesting to think about. So maybe he's got, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and going against guys like Merab, going against guys like Sean O'Malley, you're going to struggle. And because those are dudes who are hungry, up-and-coming, young guys. And if you're as good as Petr Yan, even if you got 1 foot out the door, going against number 2, number 3 in the world, you're not going to be up there long. So I'm interested to see what he's going to do moving forward. He said he's going to have to go back, reboot, regroup. I'm interested to see who he fights next. Maybe they might go with like the whole maybe Cody Garbrandt, because Cody Garbrandt came off with the win with Trevin Giles. Now you got a guy like Petr Yan who's lost 3 straight. Cody Garbrandt wants to go out there and maybe get his name back out there again against a guy like Petr Yan. Maybe Yan take a year off. That would be interesting to see. I'd like to see Cody Garbrandt get another win maybe before he kind of goes against those top 10, top 5 guys again. But for Merab, went out there, said he's not going to fight Aljamain Sterling. Dana came out and said that would be a very, very bad idea if he were to not fight his training partner and friend. And the UFC is definitely notorious for blacklisting guys for saying that they're not going to fight their training partners. So Merab has reiterated and come out and said, okay, well, if Aljamain's willing to fight, I'll fight him. Fuck it, right? I'd like to see Merab. The bantamweight division right now, it's thriving. There's a lot going on. You got a lot of contenders over there. You got Corey Sandhagen, Sean O'Malley, Marlon Vera, Merab, Petr Yan. You got all these guys waiting in the wings. It's very stacked, very talented. All these guys could be champs on any given day. So I'd like to see what Merab can do, because he's probably only about 1 fight away from a title shot. And I'm not sure if Aljamain Sterling is even going to stay at 135, win or lose upcoming here against Henry Cejudo. Even if he makes it to the fight against Henry Cejudo, I have a haunting suspicion that Aljamain is not even going to make it to that fight. I'm really interested to see that, because he's going to be going in there hurt. He had the bicep surgery. But Merab, looking fucking solid. I've been a fan of his rise for a long time. I've been watching him since his last loss against Ricky Simone. I've been watching him for years now, so I'm very impressed to see where he's gone. He's at the top now, 1 fight away probably from a title shot. And then you got Petr Yan. He's on a losing streak, but he's still a killer. He just has to go back, reboot, get his mind right, find his love for the sport again, find his why again. and I think that he can find his footing again because Peter Yan is the motherfucking Terminator. Guys, I'd love to hear your guys' thought on that fight, on that 5-round main event. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content, guys, by yours truly, Mr. Mustache. MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.